All right, game's already underway. Mets have a 2-0 lead. Could be even fucking better. Fucking center fielder just took the ball away from fucking Nimmo. It was over the fence.
How'd they get the 2 runs?
One was an infield hit by Ventos, and Soto actually scored on the sac fly after the ball was robbed, and the Mets are still batting.
Good start.
Yeah, there's 2 outs. It would have been a 3-run homer if it would have went over the fence. It like literally jumped the fence.
Incredible catch.
Yeah, it was a home run taken away.
All right, so nothing but respect for that.
And Anthony Recker is like having orgasmic reaction to it.
That is such a strange thing to say.
We got another one.
You turn down your TV a little, Frankie. I can hear the broadcast. But Mr. Marte?
Yeah, he's had a decent year for how old he is.
I read that he's like the leader in the locker room.
He's still 37 years old.
Yes, I'm in a hotel. I'm in California. It's beautiful outside, and I am streaming a fucking Mets game. God bless America. So I got to tweet out your step count, Frank. Frank, we also got a really cool email. So a lot of people have signed up, and anybody watching, we'll bring it up again when there's more people on. But on Monday, Frank will be on the red carpet for Mark Hamill's new movie, The Long Walk, and Frank's even going to ask him a couple of questions. We're doing a meetup before, and there's been a really good sign up, Frank, including one guy who wrote to them, and they forwarded it to me, saying he's down 104 pounds.
Oh, that's good.
Because you inspired him to start walking.
I think I've reviewed every Lexter Fixin.
Sorry?
Someone says we need more Lexter Fixin reviews. I said I think I've reviewed every one of them.
The beach is not overrated, especially when you live in Manhattan for like 10 years. Frank, are you going to the alumni game on the 13th?
I plan on it.
I plan on it. Got a good Frank walk set up for next week.
Yeah, not only is it alumni game, it's Mrs. Met's birthday, and they're bringing other mascots in.
Hold on, wait. You're telling me mascots have birthdays?
Yes.
Is that their day of inception?
I don't know. But it's...
it has to be the day they unveil it, no? You're telling me that they unveil it and then they come up with a random birthday?
Yeah, sometimes they do, yes.
Yeah, at some point I could potentially go outside and join the stream from outside.
And not only that, it's Mrs. Met on the.
That's where I used to live. That's where I used to live, Frank. Time to come home. Sometimes you have to go back to go forward. I mean, doesn't that look nice?
Does look nice.
And that's the marina. That's not even the beach. When's NJ Devil's birthday? That's a good question.
I'm not sure.
That's weird that you don't know that, but you know my birthday. So what else is going on, Frank? How's the week been without me?
Quiet. We're getting some nice walks next week.
Yep, got a great walk set up with a member of the Atlas going into their championship game. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then we already have a couple more in the bank following that, and then we'll keep cooking. And I think on the red carpet, Frankie Hollywood, might end up landing a movie role by the time you fucking leave.
That would be nice. I'm going to do a buzz cut tonight.
Nice. I like that. I got pants and shoes on Amazon.
Oh, they should be there?
I got my pants here. I got to go down and get the shoes, and then Barstool sent me a polo.
All right. Now, what should I bring?
What should you bring?
Yeah.
You have a nice Barstool polo, don't you?
Yes.
That and whatever your most reasonable looking slacks and shoes are. Whenever you tuck that polo into decent pants, like wear your newer, tighter pants, you'll look like a stud. Now, on top of that, Frank, and we'll see, maybe the chat can chime in on what you should wear. Because we want you to look good, not goofy. But I think when you wear the fedora with like the polo tucked in, I think that's a vibe, and I think it plays in Hollywood too.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, Buckin's a day one guy. He's always on like every stream, always supporting us. He wants the fedora.
Hopefully, Dave Peterson does a good job today. He was so bad last week.
Ooh, another good one for the chat. Frank is going to be in a spot where he gets to basically ask Mark Hamill, one of his favorite actors from childhood, 3 questions going into the premiere of his film on the red carpet. Obviously, it's about, the movie that they're premiering, but Frank kind of has the open opportunity to ask anything. So if you guys have any good ideas, throw them in the chat. Frank, we got a super chat here.
The blue and orange leisure suits from Dumb and Dumber.
Congratulations, Rewind Revolt. Rarely get a laugh out of Frank for anybody. Jeez. I would do that, Frank, if you can get those 2 suits.
I'll see what slacks work the best.
Yeah, people really want the fedora. I mean, definitely bring it at least.
Maybe I'll break out my tux pants.
Yeah, I think you should look your sharpest. Just look your sharpest. We also might be going to the after party.
Nice. I'll take a picture of a couple of shirts, see which one you think looks better.
You're going to send me pictures of your outfit?
Of 2 shirts. Well, maybe I'll bring both shirts, and then you can decide.
All right. We should do a group text with Jordan Berry. She's good with fashion. Also, if you just texted a random picture of you in a shirt to me and Jordan Berry, she would have a heart attack laughing. Shout out, Jordan.
Oh.
What?
No, I don't. And for some reason, they put a Kuhn in the lineup. Base hit with 2 outs. Bring some gummies, Frank. Not a bad idea.
One of your friends might already have some here. Next group walk in NYC. I'll tell you this. If you're in NYC on Wednesday, if you're around the Washington Square Park area between like 11 and 12, you'll probably have a pretty good shot at seeing Frank. See a lot of PLL stuff set up too, as we're gearing up for the PLL championship.
Yep, the Atlas.
New York.
Golly, David Peterson, come on. You got the first 2 outs. Don't get in trouble. Got a 3-0 lead.
Frank, are you going to wear your holster on the red carpet?
I feel naked without it.
Sometimes naked's good, like when you're taking a shower. You're going to wear.
What if you're never nude?
Sorry, you're right. Shout out Tobias.
Under the first. All right, good ending for the Mets.
This is actually something I brought up to my mother. And Frank, when you're out here, you'll notice it too. But you travel enough where when you get out of Manhattan and then you're out in a coastal city, the air is so different and it's so nice. So it's great to be in the hotel room.
I'll tell you one thing I'll be happy about. Not smelling garbage. You walk New York, you have that. A lot of times you just smell garbage everywhere.
Oh, yeah. You smell all kinds of crazy shit. Here you can just walk on the beach. And tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to have the whole day on a house on the beach. If you bring your camera, you can do Tank's Cooks too.
Yep, I'll bring my camera. Well, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna see if we can do a raw dog too. I just did 2 raw dogs today.
Marina Del Rey's been great. Not really in LA. I'm more a little bit south and on the beach where I used to live. And what's been great is we've also had a very productive week. Got a great Frank Walks out, great Frank Walks booked. So we're just humming along, and then a crazy red carpet event next week.
By the way, they were talking about the Mascot birthday. They're also giving away Mrs. Met getting hit by the taxi cab on.
Yes, you're finally saying it correctly. Super chat.
You say it's getting hit by a taxi cab. To me, I think it's an homage to Tony Katane on the Whitesnake video.
You've brought up that Whitesnake video to me so many times, Frank. I can tell it had an impact on your childhood.
Back in the New York Groove, James.
Back in the New York, they sang that at the end of Advisors once.
It's the song they play when Mets wins games.
Yeah, Frank and I have gone to the Chicago office several times. Unfortunately, each time there's been something that set Frank totally off. So I don't blame them. I don't think they're exactly like anxious to have us back, as much as possible. But hopefully the next trip can be nice and calm. Maybe a Dolphins live stream where Frank knows the Dolphins suck ass and can just laugh.
Did you hear that? My buddy Chris Greer told fans, get over the throwbacks. It's time to focus on the future. So they're not wearing the throwbacks this year.
Yeah, you literally, yes, you've told me that.
I motherfucking hate him. I hate him with every. Well, of course Waller's out week 1. I knew that was going to happen.
Did Francisco Alvarez do something?
He just got a base hit. His first game back. He's playing with a.
We'll let the people know.
Well, it only happened like 4 seconds ago.
I'm on top of my game here, Francis. I'm in LA.
He's playing with a fractured finger and a torn thumb.
Love that. I came out here for a long weekend and then managed to book something insane for Frank and didn't have to use Barstool budget. So got to spend like a little bit over a week out here, which has been awesome. The other thing is, because I wake up so early, Frank, like the podcast and stuff, having to get on at 6, it's like no thing. Easy peasy.
I know I'm flying out very early, but, hopefully I'll be able to sleep on the plane.
Yeah, you'll sleep on the plane, and then we're going to be at an incredible house on the beach for football and relaxation. Colts Dolphins prediction. I actually picked the Colts as one of my teams. I went 67% last year in NFL picks, guys.
I'm picking the Colts. Well, so far I'm 0-5 in the NCAA and 0-1 in NFL, thanks to that moron spitting at Dak Prescott last night. That was a weird game where both teams just couldn't be stopped in the first half. The Eagles got a field goal in the second half on the first drive, and then nothing the rest of the game. After the Thunder delay, the offense couldn't do anything.
You know what it was a perfect game for? Being in LA, in the West Coast. Because I was thinking, if you're on the East Coast, what a pain in the ass.
Luis Angel Acuna. This guy just cannot fucking hit. Fast, maybe he's a decent defender, but God, he cannot fucking hit.
Frank, did it seem to you, because for me, when the game got delayed, Tirico, Collinsworth,
that was bad.
They seemed like it was their first time on air. Like they were panicked. They didn't know what to do.
They were unprepared and don't have the personality to do something entertaining.
Collinsworth looked like he was at his in-laws' Thanksgiving dinner, and it was like 3 hours into it. Like he was done. He didn't want to be there anymore. Yeah.
They used to play during thunderstorms.
Well, I put the tweet out last night with the math. You have like a 1 in 5,000 chance of getting struck by lightning.
There once was a baseball player that got struck by lightning, got up, and won the game.
That's when we used to win every single war. Yeah, deer in the headlights. It was crazy. It was literally crazy. I couldn't believe, because those guys have been around forever. It's not like that's a new crew.
No, it was I mean,
And Tirico was trying, but like my favorite. Eventually, they realized and just got out of the booth. But Collinsworth like seemed legitimately irritated, like he was pissed. And it's like you must get paid a lot to do that.
I actually was watching it. Now I had like a little bit of a ear on the Barstool stream, and Big Cat, no, you can tell that was the last thing you wanted to do.
You watch the Barstool streams?
I wanted to watch that one because I wanted to see Max's reaction after the spitting incident.
Are you a big Max fan?
Well, when he starts going nuts about Philadelphia teams, yes.
So do you feel like you see a little bit of yourself in Max?
Yes, they do.
When Max is 49, do you think he'll be more crazy than you get during Mets games? Like during
he's actually tasted some success, so probably not. Been
so have you though, Frank. You've seen the Devils win the Stanley Cup
but it's been 20 years.
Okay, fair. Do you think Max has the most Flamentia potential in the company?
Yes, he does.
Shout out Max. Always really good guy, great guy to like see in person. But during a game, definitely stay away. Much like Frank.
You know, I almost forgot that there's an NFL game tonight for some God knows reason.
Yeah, I was wondering if you'd thought of that. We basically are squeezing this in between advisors, which I watched up until about there was a minute or two left.
I don't know if Barstool's actually going to live stream that one. I don't think we have enough Chief people.
I'd be surprised, but yeah, I don't know because they'll probably live stream all weekend.
And it's Friday night. A lot of people are going to Iowa for Iowa State, Iowa.
Some people like to live life too on Fridays, I've heard.
I don't think anybody is excited for that game.
The Chiefs game?
The Chargers are losing a home game. The Chiefs.
I actually did auto draft in my fantasy league, and I got Travis Kelce, probably a little bit past his prime, but gives me a reason to be interested in Chiefs games.
By the way, guess how many fantasy teams I have this year?
I am so proud to say I'm in one fantasy league a year in totality in just football.
I wish you would have been in the Mikey Betts league
with my 14 friends from like middle school.
I wish you would have been in the Mikey Betts league.
Are you talking about just football?
Yes.
You're probably somewhere between 8 and 12.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm afraid to take Frank abroad.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Do you prioritize it by? Do any of them cost like significantly more than others?
Nope.
So if you have, sorry, what was the number?
11.
I nailed it. I said between 8 and 12, and it's 11. I fucking nailed it. You have 11 fantasy football teams, right?
Yes.
So that means you have 11 starting quarterbacks, or you have some overlap?
I have some overlap.
What player is most overlapped across your 11 teams? I mean, 11 is just completely demented, man. That takes the whole point. Like, who are you even rooting for?
Well, like, one person is the 49ers did it to me again. I have Christian McCaffrey on the team. Yeah, 49ers went, surprise! He's going to miss the whole season. We're sinking fantasy teams faster than we can sink ourselves. If
you pick Christian McCaffrey and he gets hurt, I think that's more on you.
They had a big article. Aaron Schechter said he's never been healthier. The 49ers said he's never been healthier. And then this morning, good morning, he is doubtful.
That's how injuries work, Frank. It's not like
I already bet the 49ers this weekend. I already have him. And they can't cash out as a touchdown scorer. And the Niners taking that money and go, ching, 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 ching. Yeah, the Niners are dancing already that they ruined fantasy. That's the Niners like doing. Yeah, like the Niners don't tell you anything with injuries. All they do is they go surprise. Have you already made your picks?
Do you like the Niners?
No, I don't.
Frankie boy, Frankie boy.
And they're playing the game tonight in Brazil.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
You know, after September 7th, the NFL cannot play a primetime game on Friday nights until after December because of Friday Night Lights. It's like some sort of broadcast rule. But for some reason, the NFL is going to eventually be on all 7 nights. They're going to have Wednesday night football, Tuesday night football, Monday night football. Of course, they already have. They're going to play the Pro Bowl on the 4th of July.
Oh, Frank, this is a good question. Did you see that clip of Ryan Clark saying that Brady, Manning, Breeze weren't generational talents, but like Elway was? It just doesn't make it like it's not even worth. It doesn't make any sense. Like there's not even. It's just a crazy thing to say.
And that's what's going to be doing. They're going to have panel discussions on the Red Zone.
I think Dave posted it and was like, "Is this our competition?"
Did you see the thing where every like ESPN talent said that there's not going to be that many commercials on the Red Zone?
I think it's just like 2 minutes in total.
Yeah, well, they basically had like some of the cartoon of like Mickey Mouse with a gun down in Chester's head. Two idiots.
Did you hear about this? Chris Greer's going on The View.
Yeah, that's his favorite TV show.
Can't set him up like that.
Yeah, The View says that they hate the old logo, that it's too aggressive.
Dolphins are known to be vicious.
Yeah, there it is. Buck just mentioned it. They say don't want NFL competing with high school and college football. That's also why the NFL doesn't play Saturdays.
I mean, eventually they'll do 7 days a week. We're slow.
Yeah, that's coming.
It's coming. They can't keep their hands out of the cookie jar.
They're greedy. They're greedy. Well, I've already said my Super Bowl is.
What do you think if Goodell actually let them do it in London?
I don't think that's happening.
Frank, what happened in 1776?
We signed a document that said "fuck you" to London, and also we don't have to give two shits about the royal family.
Yeah, King George III doesn't own the Super Bowl.
I don't think it will be a good idea. How okay? Then if you're going to play the Super Bowl in London, how about we play the EPL championship game in New York?
The one thing I would like is on TV. It would actually be like earlier in the day for us. Like if the Super Bowl is at like 3:00, I would love that.
And there you go. That's why it will never happen.
That's why it won't ever happen?
Yep.
Okay. I like when you do it like the Joker.
I mean, last week, Arsenal had a tough loss in Liverpool. Fucking scored with 83rd fucking minute. Could have got a nice draw. That would have been beautiful.
Man, you won.
Arsenal's off to a decent start, but just going to fucking Liverpool. That's going to be the main competition again.
Christian McCaff injury is questionable.
Yeah, well, I even look up, is he healthy? And says, yeah, he's healthy. And now, just this morning, they announced, surprise! I kind of like these jerseys. The jerseys are fine.
What are they wearing today?
They're wearing the blue jerseys that say New York and script across.
What's the greatest Mets jersey ever? Probably 86.
I like the 86 one is special with the racing stripes. But you know what uniform I like? They used to call them the Snow Whites. They didn't have pinstripes. They were the white jerseys that said Mets across it for the home jerseys and had the piping on it. And supposedly David Wright came out in an interview and said that was his favorite Met jersey.
What do you think of the Steve Ballmer story?
The fact that they got caught is a shame on them because I think every team's doing this.
Wow. That's called a very
What?
That's a very real answer. We were hoping to see Rob Lowe while we're out here, but I don't think it's going to happen. We got a tight window, and you can imagine he's a very busy man. All right, so Mets are up 3-0, top of the third. Ventos is up.
I'll go. Yeah, we got to get a walk with Nick Duturo eventually.
Yeah, we've been openly reaching out to him.
We don't know how to do a scoreboard yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty technically limited, guys. That's on me. But again, it's 3-0 Mets, top of the third. Mets are up.
You want to talk about jerseys? Ooh. Vientos just hit a home run.
Can you clap for the motherfucker? Give him a hand, Frank.
Home run by Vientos. You know he has hit 9 home runs in the last 3 weeks, and he had 7 before that. He's hit more home runs in the last 3 weeks than he's hit all season.
Is that a boy?
Yeah, well, he's turned the season around. He was like terrible. Yeah, I definitely would like to walk with Nick Duturo. We got to get that eventually. Maybe if somehow the Mets and Yankees play in the World Series, we could try to do that. It's easy. He gets as crazy as me sometimes.
I don't know if anybody gets quite as crazy.
No, you got to watch some of his videos.
You should see some of the things I see you do not on video.
Yeah, Dover Grill is on my list. I went to Mel's Butcher Box today in Tenafly.
Frank, do you see the question I put up?
Well, he's already dominated the Phillies once. Now he has to go play in Philadelphia. That's when he's scheduled to pitch. What are you gonna do? Throw him on shorter rest on Sunday, or are you gonna put the Brandon Sproat in his first start going against the Phillies at that ballpark? The ATM because it's such a fucking bandbox. I know this stadium is not. This is a bandbox too here in Cincinnati, but I'd rather Sproat start against the Reds than start have his first major league start in Philadelphia.
What's a bandbox?
It's a stadium where balls fly out of.
Like Colorado?
The smaller dimensions.
You excited about Sprout?
Yeah. I showed this before. Here we go. I got this in Chicago when I went to the National Card Show. It's the Binghamton Creatures. jersey that the Binghamton Rumble Ponies wore one day, and there you have it. Where is it? Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Signed by Brandon Sproat.
Ah.
It's actually signed by Brandon Sproat. It's a jersey that he signed when he was in Binghamton.
What are you even going to do with that? There's no space on your walls. Like, what?
Oh, well, it's just part of my collection.
It's going in one of the bins.
What?
It's going in one of the bins.
One day I'll have a bigger house, maybe, and I'll have just it'll look like a museum.
I think your apartment will just be filled with bins to the point where you like can't move, and that's when you'll move out. You'll call 911 because you're going to trap yourself in.
I just got these, by the way. Always wanted to get these.
Oh, good. More shit. What'd you get?
The Super Bowl program for Super Bowl 7 and 8.
That's very useful and helpful to have in the house, especially when there's nowhere to even display it. So they just throw that in the bin. Throw it in the bin. Frank, this probably have to be Strawberry, right? Who's the coolest Met you've met?
Yeah. So Gooden is pretty close too.
Yeah, everyone we've gotten to meet, I mean, people are just really, really cool. Daryl Strawberry was above and beyond. He really took an interest in Frank's story and has followed up with us and stuff. Great guy. Bills Super Bowl?
That's what I'm picking. I got some money on the Bills winning the Super Bowl.
How much?
I put 100 on them.
What are the odds?
I think they're one of the lower odds. So it's not like odds.
They still got to be pretty good. I mean, you're picking somebody before the season. Did the Mets score again and didn't mention it?
4-0.
Sorry?
It's 4-0. I mentioned the Ventos home run.
Sorry. You're right. We celebrated that.
And there's only been one batter since Ventos. Long at bat by Nimmo.
That's what. Yeah, I was confused.
No, Nimmo fouled off a bunch of pitches. He had like an 8. He had like a 9 pitch at bat.
It's good. Is this Jim Abbott's son?
No.
That'd be cool.
Well, considering the Yankees don't have a heart, yes.
Love you too.
I've always said, be careful who you ask for.
You have. I remember you saying that many times. Point being, Frank thinks it's moronic for teams at the end of regular seasons to try to, especially lose games, to change their seeding or avoid a matchup. You want to end the season strong. You want to play your best ball and then go into the playoffs. You got to beat everybody anyway. So why try to avoid them? I think that's your whole point, though, right, Frank? You don't really have a favorite that you'd rather play. It's just whatever hand you get dealt, you got to win.
Yeah. Though in 2015, I really wish the Blue Jays would have beaten the Royals. The Royals were a really bad matchup for the Mets in the World Series that year. And I think the Blue Jays would have played right into the Mets' hands. And the Mets would have won that series. The 4th of July Pro Bowl sounds rude. The NFL, but then again, nobody watches the Pro Bowl.
No.
Mike Francesa had the greatest quote ever about the Pro Bowl. And he said he wouldn't watch the Pro Bowl if it was being played in his backyard.
So you know he's a nice house.
7:30 and sun setting. I'm gonna miss 8 o'clock sunsets.
Yeah, I wish I was outside in the sun. It's beautiful here. My Bill Belichick raw dogging joke. I don't remember what that was, but thank you. Over under on Tua games played.
6.
Teen?
No, 6.
D?
6.
Got it.
As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you're taking the over?
No, that's the number I'm taking.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, it's a wild joke. I don't remember saying that.
I tell you, North Carolina looks so bad Monday night. I mean, I literally couldn't believe that was actually. This is now really like bizarre what's going on with Bill Belichick.
Now, it was bizarre when he had her on his feet on the beach, on his back, doing a swan-like pose. That's when things got weird. Losing a football game isn't that weird. He lost some bad games at the end of the Patriots run.
But it's been embarrassing, I think.
I mean, yeah, we could say whatever we want, but also the guy won 6 Super Bowls, so like, I don't think my opinion of him should really mean much to him.
Well, he's won 6 as a head coach.
Yeah, I know. A couple as an assistant. He's won, and he's got a 25-year-old girlfriend. It's whatever. The UNC campus is very nice. Nice place to live.
Duke is better. We were talking about uniforms earlier and what the Mets are wearing today.
Oh, what do you mean Duke is better? In what way?
Better campus.
Have you been to them?
No, but I imagine it is. It's a private university.
I've been to both. UNC was much nicer, in my opinion.
But Cameron Indoor looks like just like a great place to watch a game.
No doubt. But campus layout, Duke, it's kind of like castles, whereas UNC is a bit more open, kind of village feeling. Like I think I saw Roy Williams just jogging down a path when I was.
Well, I do like castles, so.
Castles or assholes?
Castles.
Okay.
I've always rooted for Duke against Carolina anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, Elton Brand went to Duke, and he played at Peekskill High School, which is, our next door high school. So I loved him. But then you got Jordan with UNC, Vince Carter.
But of course, I liked Bobby Hurley and Ala Abdelnaby, who was actually from Bloomfield. Went to Duke.
I liked Antoine Jameson.
Yeah, this guy, B-Lam, these Reds uniforms are hideous. Hideous. You know how some teams have like the City Connect jerseys?
Yeah, well, every fucking team has like 20 new jerseys now, but yeah.
These are the Red City Connect jerseys, and they're easily one of the worst City Connect jerseys. God damn it. Fucking Nimmo slid for the ball and missed it. Now it's second and third. Whenever bad feeling happens behind Peterson, he crumbles.
He gave up an extra base?
Yep.
Was it close?
No, he shouldn't have dove. Would have probably been first and third instead of second and third. When bad feeling happens behind Peterson, he fucking he crumbles. This is what
Really?
happened to him on Saturday. Peterson doesn't have a lot of mental fortitude. And now here it is. He's a guy falling behind.
He's been the best starter this year, though, right?
Yeah, not recently.
Overall?
Well, the rookies have been the better starters lately.
Whoa.
2-0, and he's not even close pitches.
That's why I said, whoa. It was like way outside the strike zone.
This is David Peterson. He crumbles. He fucking crumbles. Anytime something bad, when he gets in trouble, he doesn't buckle down ever. He gave up 8 runs in 2 innings on Saturday. Fucked the whole weekend up against the Marlins. Lost 3 out of 4 to the shitty fucking Marlins because of that. He's the guy who gave up 9 runs against the Braves that game. Remember they had a 5-0 lead and gave up 9 runs? That was him.
Peterson?
Yes.
Didn't he also do the complete game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's weird that way.
Aren't we all?
He's either really good or terrible.
Yeah, that is
a lot more terrible than good.
That is weird. I'll give you that.
What do I think about the Panthers? I think they're improving, but I don't think they're getting anywhere close to the playoffs. Three-two count, and he's going to load the bases for their best hitter. The Dolphins will not have a better record than the Colts.
All right, so it's bottom 3, 4-0 Mets, runners on second and third, full count.
All right, that's going to get 1 run in. And now the runner's at third. Yes, that fucking Nemo's ill-advised dive.
We got 2 outs, 4-1 bottom 3.
Yeah. But if he throws a wild pitch, it's going to be 4-2. All right, a runner on third, that shouldn't be on 30.
If he throws a wild pitch, I'm going to be wildly impressed.
Ellie De La Cruz has got a lifetime 900 batting average against the Mets. They never get this guy out. He's a Reds' only, really legitimately scary hitter.
Somebody said that he's been terrible the last couple months.
He's 5th in the National League in hits. He's 5th in runs. He's 5th in triples. That's terrible.
I mean, you called Soto mega bust, and he's having a great year.
Yeah, Danny Dimes is going to light up the Dolphins.
What do you think about Senga going down to the minors?
He has to. He can't throw. He can't throw strikes, and no, he hasn't gotten a strikeout in his last 3 starts. And they're just teeing off on him. They should send Helsley with him.
Come on, Peterson.
This must come from the Mets. Because they when they get ahead 0-2, they start throwing and nibbling and missing every pitch.
Come from the Mets?
And then the next thing you know, it's 3-2. And then the batter's in command. He's unsure what to throw. And there we go. Oh, good. It was hit to the Acuna at least. I thought that was going to go into I thought that was going into the hole.
Great mental fortitude of Peterson getting himself out of the jam after error by Nimmo. So is that even an error?
They called it a double, but he shouldn't have dove.
Wow, they really don't call errors anymore. You
They
told me.
wouldn't call this an error in the past. It was an ill-advised dive.
Gotcha.
Am I ready for hockey season? Well, when are the Devils going to fucking sign Luke Hughes?
What's going on there?
He doesn't have a contract, and he's still a restricted free agent.
So what are they waiting for? His fucking brother's your best player.
I don't know. I suppose I heard they want to bring back Alex Holes.
Alex Holes?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was minus 14 in 12 games with the Sharks last year before going down to the minors. Yeah, I'm going to start calling for Fitz's job soon. What's this guy say? Steve Carlton or Tom Seaver?
Yeah.
I'm going to lean Seaver.
I also liked how he called you the Oracle.
I'm going to lean Seaver because I just think Seaver was a better big game pitcher. But Carlton was probably one of the better left-handed pitchers of all time.
If you had to pick an all-time starting rotation, who would it be? Any era.
Walter Johnson, Sandy Koufax, Tom Seaver, Pedro Martinez, and Satchel Paige.
This is extraordinary. You've averaged 20,206 steps per day so far this year, and we're 8 months past into the year.
Yep, past 5 million for the year.
Oh, is that why you sent it to me?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if it was like you had gotten it back over 20,000 or.
Look at the total for the year.
Son of a bitch. 5,011,000.
Golly. Acuna is such a bad hitter. Oh. He can't even. It's like he has a pool noodle out there.
What'd you hit last year? 8 million?
No. I think I was just under 6.
Okay. So you're going to destroy that.
I could tell you exactly what I was last year.
Dun, 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 dun. That's Frank's hold music for anyone that doesn't know Frank well. Dun, 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 dun. He'll start singing to you while he's
almost 5.9 million.
There we go.
So it's 5.89.
So the fact that you're already over 5 is pretty incredible considering we've got, what, a quarter left?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to tweet out that you're over 5 million steps in 2025. It's crazy we don't have a sponsorship for you with like an app or something.
Well, I got my trusty Fitbit.
That's what we call a free ad.
Well, sometimes I do free ads. That's just showing that these people, they should get ads.
Huh. Anything happening?
Lindor just hit the ball. and it's a double. 2 outs though. Yes.
I love Lindor. I don't like when you're talking shit about him. That kind of pisses me off. It's like
He had a bad 2-month stretch.
Yeah, I know, but where's the loyalty, Frank? Do you not remember last year, like what he did during the run? I mean,
it was just
so loyalty.
Well, it was. We're talking the 2-month stretch where the Mets are the worst team in baseball.
I know, but it's like if your dog has diarrhea for 2 months, are you just gonna, cut him loose?
Well, that's why I don't have a dog.
Son of a bitch.
I expect better of him.
I mean, also the Barstool college football show is on. They're live streaming, so you guys are more than welcome to watch that. Sorry if we've pissed anybody off by being live at the same time.
Well,
there's a lot of action right now. It's not easy to find a time slot where there's nothing going on.
There's a nice hit.
By
Soto. He's been good lately.
Megabus.
He's actually got his batting average and runners in scoring position over 200.
I've been seeing tweets, and I'm not messing around, that he's like having an incredible season statistically.
Well, now he's actually having a good season. He's actually hitting clutch now.
Do you remember all the walks we were on when I said to you, Frank, I bet you he'll heat up. I bet you it'll turn around. Baseball's a long season. Even Strawberry said that to you.
From June 13th.
No comment.
Over the next 2 months, the Mets were losing games at 100-game pace. It's nice the Mets got that run back. Nice the Mets got that run back. The Mets not to worry about the fucking Giants, because the Giants have to play the fucking Rockies every other fucking day.
Really unnecessary language, but I hear you.
Before I just looked at the Yankees score. The Blue Jays are beating them again. The Mets have a 4-game lead on the Giants right now. Going into today.
Okay.
They have a 5-game lead on the Reds.
Where does Jose Reyes rank all-time at shortstop, and was he overshadowed by A-Rod?
He was a different type of player. He was a fast player. Could have been better. Kind of some unfortunate stuff off the field. I think tarnishes his legacy a little bit.
Man, 5 million steps, Frank. I mean, I think you should easily get over 6 to.
Yes, 6 will top last year.
No, but even like maybe 6.5. I'm not very good at math on my feet. But if you're 5 million and we're 75% of the way through, what would 1/4 of 5 million be? It'd be like 1 1/4, right?
Yeah, so I could get close to 7 if I'm lucky.
Interesting. Buchan's doing his math right. That's incredible. That's almost like a 50% increase year over year. How many RBIs does Mega Boss?
Soto Met cards.
What'd you say?
I've already gotten some Soto Mets cards.
How many ribbies does he have?
He's like 90 something.
What's like upper echelon player nowadays in ribbies? 100?
He looks like he's going to get 100.
I would hope so at this point. I mean, what do they still have 3 weeks?
Yeah. He is 92.
I like that. That makes me think of Ricky Henderson.
What's that?
Nick P said Reyes was ridiculous. Everyone knew he was about to steal, and they couldn't do shit about it. Accurate?
Yeah.
Yep, Johnny's backing up Buckin's math. 20K a day essentially is 7.3 mil. So let's see if you can get to 7, Frank.
Soto already has his career high in stolen bases for the Mets this year. And if he steals 13 more bases and hits 3 more home runs, he'll end up at 40-40.
How many players have done that, Frank?
Not many.
I bet you know how many.
Damn it. Let me see. It was Canseco, Soriano, Acuna. Trying to think of anyone else did it. Ohtani.
It's 4.
Ohtani actually did 50-50. I think there's another one in there that I'm somehow missing.
Yeah, I got the list here. You're missing 2. Did you say A-Rod?
Oh, A-Rod. I forgot about A-Rod.
And then you're missing the most obvious one. You probably thought you already said him.
Canseco?
No.
Ohtani?
No, the greatest hitter of all time.
Oh, Bonds. It's right, 1997.
No, 1996.
1 year off.
That was close.
By the way, that's before you started using steroids.
A little quicker on his feet.
That's before he started using steroids.
Yeah, no, he's one of the.
Yeah, I forgot about A-Rod.
Okay, so let's just to reframe. You yelled in my face for months that this man is a, quote, mega bust.
Well,
and let me finish. By the end of the year, he might end up on the 40-40 club, in the 40-40 club, with Canseco, Bonds, A-Rod, Soriano, Acuna Jr., and Ohtani. The floor is yours, Senator.
Well, he was. Yeah, his clutch numbers weren't too good.
Oh my God!
Come on, Peterson.
Throw away the keys.
Don't play around here.
Oh, Frank's gonna know this one. I think he told me this story.
There's been a couple of players traded for themselves.
Yep.
But Harry Cheedy. I think that was the guy's name.
That's true. Were you calling Soto mega bust or mega boss?
But lately, he's been mega boss.
That's a good.
Come on with this. I don't understand why the Mets, every time it's a 1-2, 2-0-2 count, they have to throw these non-competitive pitches. That's why these pitching counts get raised, and these pitchers can't go fucking more than 5-6 innings. There's a hit. When you start farting around, you start fucking around. And you start fucking up. This is what drives me nuts about this Mets pitching staff. They get to 3 more counts, and then all of a sudden, it's a couple runs, and a 4-run lead is gone. David Peterson has sucked lately.
Did you say when you start farting around, you start fucking around?
Yes. It's the nibbling. It's this ridiculous nibbling that these Met pitchers do when they get 2 strikes. It's one of the reasons why the Mets pitching has been abysmal.
They can't do 5 innings.
Well, we're in the fucking 4th. The Mets have a 4-run lead, and that lead could disappear like that. And it's going to disappear like that. Here's a double. 1 runs in. 2 runs in. Oh, never mind. Why? He's safe. He's still safe. And the guy and the runner standing on third, dancing, like doing a dance like this. And now Peterson is in full meltdown. This lead is completely erased. It's another meltdown. Do-do-do-do. Because Nimmo loved the ball. He loves the ball. And the Reds will take the lead this inning.
What was the play at the plate? How did he not throw him out?
Because the ball was lobbed. And there's still nobody out. Yep, he missed the tag. This is David Peterson. Meltdown. When there's a play not being behind him, he gives up 5-6 runs. He gives them up in bunches. And now the rest of the, and they're singing HOTTOGO. And the Mets don't have time this late. Just sit there like this. Sit there. Every close call. The whole crowd singing HOTTOGO.
What's going on in the game right now?
The Mets are calling for a replay, but he's safe.
Gotcha. How bad was the tag?
That he didn't reach out to tag him. And he completely missed the tag. And now the runs on dirt. Ding, 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 ding. Whenever there's a bad play behind Peterson, he melts down.
Are they taking him out?
Nope. And the Mets don't have a challenge the rest of the game. And they're singing HOTTOGO, and the Giants are already up 3-0 against the Rockies. The Rockies every day. Every day it's the Rockies.
If you're not even wearing the glasses, why have them on your head? You should just put them somewhere safe. Basta with the salt.
And this is he just he's already gonna. You can see the look of a loser on this fucker's face. They're already hanging up the W, the win banner in the Mets leads now down to a skinny game. There it is, ball 1. This is David fucking Peterson, way outside.
Isn't it 0-1?
Deep, and he just missed the foul pole. Dan. It's another meltdown. This is David Peterson. He's for his last 5 starts. He's given up 5-run innings. He calls it 5 fun innings. There it goes into the gap. Oh, here comes the run, and the lead is gone. And the Reds are celebrating. Another ball. It's just falling right in front of Nimmo. They're reviewing the play. It's going to be called a trap. Yep, here's another ball. Another ball that almost hit the foul pole.
Thought it was going to be a fun game.
No, David Peterson. David Peterson's last 6 starts, he's got an ERA over 9. And he said, that's fine. Last Saturday, he gave up 8 runs in 2 fucking innings. The start before that, he gave up 9 runs in 3 innings. The start before that, he gave up 7 runs in 4 innings. Now it's an 0-2 count, and then he starts spiking the ball. David Peterson, he has got the no guts, no guile.
What just happened?
He struck out a batter, but it's still 5-4. The Mets have not won a single game when this has happened. This kid, they're already saying, David Peterson just said, congratulations on the win. Anyway, so the Reds are going to be 4 games behind the Mets, and now the Giants are going to be jumping the Mets as they play the Rockies every day. They say the Giants have 17 games against the Rockies.
The Mets are up 5-4 entering the 5th. Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to be out of the city. Guess Frank went to the bathroom. But yeah, I mean, I could be sitting at the beach, but we got shit to do.
David Peterson's a fucking loser. He loves to fucking lose. He has blown 4-run leads every time out. This is David Peterson. This game is blown. The Mets have no chance to win this game. It's David fucking Peterson. This is how he pitches every fucking time. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, now we're doing sodas.
He's a fucking loser. That's what David Peterson is. He's a fucking gutless fucking loser.
Oh, come on, man. He's pitched some good games for the Mets.
Not fucking recently. He's 0-5. Since August 1st.
Gonna need him down the stretch.
Down inning. Had a 4-0 lead, a 5-1 lead, and now it's all gone. All gone. This David Peterson just fucking one little play, and it just completely collapses.
10. 1 or 10. I don't know. Whatever the highest number is. David Peterson. Now that's a good name.
I think I've used that in the past.
Oh, trademark.
No guts. No fucking guts. Here we are. We're in the 5th inning, and the Mets pitching didn't hold up again. The only pitchers I could rely on are 3 fucking rookies. Well, one rookie was reliable. One's getting his second start tomorrow, and the other one's getting his first start on fucking Sunday. Nobody else I can believe. I believe him right now.
Come on, you believe in a guy that hasn't even pitched yet?
More than fucking Mania fucking David Peterson right now.
Take the mystery box over what you've already seen.
Look at this shutdown inning. This Reds pitcher knows he's got to win now. As David Peterson blew a 4-run lead again.
Not to put my head in the Lions' mouth, but the Mets are still winning.
No, they're not going to win this game.
But they're still winning. Right?
Well, the Giants are going to be 3 games behind them. You know who's been the big hero for the Giants lately?
The Mets are up 5-4 though, right? Because I don't have the game on.
It was 5-1. Now it's 5-4. The Mets never win these games.
I know you don't think they're going to win. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping and they were up.
You know who's been lights out for the Giants? He's become Mariano Rivera. Jose fucking Butto. I mean, this is David Peterson. If a play's not made, if every play is not made behind him, he folds. He folds. He folds more like I've never seen a pitcher fold like him. And then you're gonna bring in Ryan fucking Helsley, who's only allowed 17 runs in 6 innings for the Mets so far this year. And the Giants, they're already beating the Cardinals. And then they got the Rockies again. They got 14 games against the Rockies. I mean, how is it that the Mets' fucking best pitchers are fucking rookies?
Sorry, Frank. You there?
Yep.
Were you there the whole time?
Yeah, I was. I was on, and
I think my hotel internet did it disconnected for a second for no reason. But I wasn't. The live stream didn't shut down, luckily.
No. And then the Giants keep playing the fucking Rockies.
I'll never understand when you make random claims about schedule, but it's okay.
Well, the Giants have just the last 10 games have been against the Rockies, the Pirates. They play the Angels, the White Sox. They have to play the A's again. And fucking Jose Butto is going to pitch the Giants into the fucking playoffs.
Buto, I think is how you pronounce it.
Oh, if he was fucking decent, the Mets wouldn't have had to trade for fucking Ryan fucking Helsley.
Giants play the Dodgers 7 times?
No, they've changed that to the fucking Rockies.
Oh, got it.
Meanwhile, the Mets are playing the fucking Tigers, they're playing the fucking Reds, they're playing the fucking Phillies.
The Mets are playing. Yeah. Okay.
Fucking David Peterson. He has no fucking guts. Another diving catch by the Reds. And I could tell Anthony Recker's having the time of his life watching this.
It's weird how much you think about that guy.
Well, whenever a great play is made behind the Mets, he always says it's as smooth as silk and as cool as milk.
It's just wildly made up, but also awesome.
And he talks about his grand slam in spring training. Let's have
you talk about that a lot.
He mentions it every 2 innings.
You mention it every 2 seconds. Oh, I'm pulling up the.
Do you realize he was a 121 hitter for the Mets? 120 fucking.
I don't sit around and think about this guy like you do, Frank. You better mute that. It's like a wild national anthem going on.
What's going on?
National anthem, football. Why are they playing in Brazil? I mean, nothing but love.
Because they got to play these international games. Eventually, there's going to be an international game every week.
I guess it must drive viewership up in that region, like afterward?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, they wouldn't do it if it didn't make sense, I would think.
I mean, there's like 3. I think there's 3 games in London. There's 1 in Dublin. There's 1. I don't know if there's 1 in Germany this year, but the Dolphins are playing in Madrid. Abe tried to talk to me about going to that one. Maybe I'll do a standing board update in the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. And there's a mound.
They're changing pitchers. Alvarez is up, and then you have fucking worthless Acuna. You know, eventually I think the Jaguars are going to move to London.
You mean like the players as like friends, or you're saying the team?
The team.
Yeah.
The NFL is going to eventually put a team in London. Now the Mets are in the 5th inning, have a 1-run lead. It was a 4-run lead, and they got the impossible bullpen, which is just impossible to watch. Nightmarishly bad.
Who's the best in the pen after Diaz?
Maybe Soto.
If you had to guess, what do you think miles you've done this year?
Hard to say, but I could look it up.
I wouldn't have a clue. It's just somebody tweeted a response. I don't know if they're accurate either.
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, no, I've got the number.
Like 2,200.
Yep, 25. So you're probably right. So what do you want to wait till the end of this at bat? Like, the middle of this inning and then do your standings boards?
Between the 5th and 6th. Two outs and Alvarez is up. He got a hit earlier, but he's coming back from a hand injury. And after him is fucking Acuna.
It's getting insurance around here.
Dublin, I know the Steelers are playing in Dublin. I just forgot who they're playing in Dublin. I forgot who the Steelers are playing in Dublin. You know, the Steelers owner was once ambassador to Ireland.
Makes sense. You can see the coast out there. But the Mets are playing. Goddamn Mets.
Nope, inning over. Now here comes the inning where the Reds take the lead.
Yay!
And then next inning you have Acuna leading off, so that's going to be that inning's going to fucking suck.
Yep.
I am tired of David Peterson. He's
Are
so
you?
fucking soft. David Peterson, so. I mean, he
Are you tweeting?
yes. Mets don't have any characters on. They have no character. That's what he is. He's just a no character fucking loser. Second straight start where he fucking imploded.
Remember when you called Juan Soto mega bust? I bet Peterson will have a absolutely fantastic start and a big moment down the stretch of the season.
Yeah, well, the last 3 starts have been nightmarish.
You know what happens at the end of a nightmare? You wake up.
And the Mets will wake up and they'll be out of the playoffs with the fucking Giants and Jose fucking Butto.
Nope. They're going to wake up in the playoffs. Big smiles on their faces. Let's see what's happening in the football game. Got a flag on the play. On the opening kickoff, I think we got a flag. Chiefs have the ball, holding on the return team. Appreciate you, Jordan. It is beautiful out there. I think I'll still make sunset unless the Mets totally fuck me, which they probably will. No, we need to get Frank a shoe deal. Got Mahomes and shotgun.
Okay, apparently the national anthem was dreadful at this football game.
It looked very animated. I will say that, but I obviously had it on mute because we're streaming. But it was very animated. I didn't know.
Twitter's going nuts about it.
Yeah, people in the chat fucking said it was awful.
Oh, here's Peterson. The meltdown continues.
What's going on?
1-2 count, so this ball is going to be completely outside and non-competitive.
1-2 count. The meltdown continues.
He will allow at least 2 runs this inning, maybe 3 or 4.
Want to bet on it?
Peterson. That's Peterson.
In your face.
He actually got someone to chase that pitch. That's the pitch he's been throwing all game.
He struck the batter out, is another way of putting it. Great pitch. 1 out. Can you turn your broadcast down just a tiny bit, Frankie? I feel like it went back up a little or something.
No, I didn't touch it.
Just play it safe. I mean, there's nothing better than canceling your plans. That's always the best feeling in the world. Nothing worse than having plans either.
I mean, David Peterson had a good first half, but he's been lousy the last 6 weeks. Oh, Tong is pitching Chamal.
Did something happen in the game, Frank?
Well, he got the second out. Now
Okay.
comes Ellie De La Cruz, their most dangerous hitter.
There's no way anyone would have known that. Thank you. You just got an email, Frank, with all their shit. That's all good stuff for you. So you're welcome.
Where is it?
Your email. Where is it? Crazy son of a bitch. Let me let that guy know.
All right. Well, I guess do you have a rental car out there? I guess I'll drive you to wherever I'm meeting you.
Frank, you have a car picking you up. That's what the email says.
Yeah.
No. Why? Do you think I have a rental car? What are you, nuts? I'm on the beach.
How are you getting around?
My feet?
You think I'll be able to check into my hotel at that time, at morning, or do I have to like?
We already talked about all this, but we can cover it again. We're going to go to a nice guy's house on the beach, and then we're going to check into the hotel later.
All right, that's what I need to know.
Yeah. So I'm giving them the address of where they're going to drop you off.
Okay, beautiful.
So you literally don't have to do anything other than get in the fucking car.
All right, let me get the standings board.
Sorry, guys, no music because there's no Mikey. What Frank failed to say is that Peterson got out of the inning and didn't give up any runs, which is sorry, Frank, we can't see you right now. All right.
You know how this? Yeah, I know how this movie ends.
Yeah. All right. We'll let everybody enjoy this chapter of the movie. I'll be back.
All right. Here's the standings. All right. We'll start in the American League where the Yankees have been playing the Little Sisters of the Poor lately, although they did good in Houston, and they have now slipped past the Red Sox into second place. Top of the wild card, by the way. We got the Reyes in fourth and the Orioles still in the last place, though they played a lot better since they got rid of Cedric Mullins. We got the Tigers still with an almost 10-game lead out in the Central, best team overall in the American League. We got the Guardians in second, the Twins in fourth, and the White Sox way, way, way back. So the White Sox have won 5 in a row, don't you know? And okay, out in the West, we got the Astros, the Mariners. Everyone in this division right now is struggling. Acuna just sucks. We got the Angels now back ahead of the Athletics. The A's are back in their customary spot in last place. And, everyone in the American League West is kind of struggling right now. But there's your standings for the American League. Out in the National League East, there's no change. Basically, I don't think there's any change anywhere in the National League. I think everything is static. But here's your National League standings. It's basically the same as it was last week. There you go. So here's your standings update.
How'd it go, Frank?
It went well.
You see how much shit I got done? I'm trying to give the people a view of the background here.
Let's need to get some fucking tack on runs because of fucking Peterson's just shit.
I'm going to post a video that I'm sure you won't give a shit about that I went to right out there on the marina. There's a little beach with a little kids playground, and it has the jungle gym bars, but like really low. So I did this crazy jungle gym thing, and I didn't realize till I released that I completely ripped the calluses off my hands. So I've got holes in my hands right now. I'm going to have to lift through it. You see that fucker?
That's why you had to wear gloves.
No, gloves are for losers. But like a whole layer came off. I think I told you it happened to me once. I was at a gym that had a rooftop with pull-up bars in California. You got to check those pull-up bars. Yeah, it's a good call by M. I should do that. Yeah, very close callus. That's what it was. So Peterson got himself through that adversity, it looks like.
It's not over yet.
Got a runner on first.
I just need to get some fucking insurance.
Let's go. We got
The
Mega Boss.
bullpen is a nightmare.
Mega Boss.
And there it is. Giants are already up 2-0. The Giants never lose. They've won 15 of the last 16. So that happens when you play the Rockies 17 times. And the fucking Cardinals. The Cardinals live for fucking the Mets over. They live for it. That's why they sent the Mets fucking Ryan fucking Helsley.
What do we live for, Frank? Seriously. What do we live for?
No, there's no playoffs for the Mets. That's what we're living for this year.
We're living to not make the playoffs? You're telling me that's why I'm alive?
You ever hear what the food specialty in Cincinnati is?
Chili.
Do you know what they serve chili on?
In a bowl?
It's in a bowl, but what's underneath the chili?
Cheese?
No, the cheese is on top of the chili.
Bread?
No.
I'll keep guessing all day.
And
Potatoes?
they just showed it.
What?
They just showed it being made.
Well, I'm not watching the game. I'm also not at the beach.
Ed's right.
Watching you.
Ed's right.
Spaghetti?
Yes.
That's weird.
They call it Skyline Chili, and they put chili on spaghetti.
You don't think I know about Skyline Chili? You don't think I've been in AWL for like 7 years? You don't think I was a stoolie long before I had the pleasure of becoming your butler?
And now they're showing a bathroom on the Met broadcast while talking about the chili.
Classy. Like that. Shout out to Marsco.
By the way, I struck out. I did a raw dog at Skyline. I struck it out.
I remember you telling me that. It's so nice out here, Frank. It's just a beautiful breeze. And you got the Pacific Ocean just right over here. I used to live right over there. Just glorious. Best chili I ever had, my friend's dad who passed away, his name was Billy Bernard, absolute legend, would make unbelievable chili every Super Bowl. We'd always go watch at his house. And he was
my chili is the best ever?
Your chili almost killed Clemmer. Clemmer didn't deserve that.
Uh-oh.
What's the uh-oh?
Soto just fouled the ball off his ankle.
Uh-oh. It is incredible.
And Anthony Recker singing Hurts So Good.
Honestly, vacation was just like a day or two last week. I've been working the whole time I'm here, and we haven't missed anything. But I'll be back in New York Tuesday with Frankie after we do the red carpet thing. How long until I move back? I don't know. Frank and I will talk Sunday. It's 58 degrees in Wisconsin. Ooh. The really cool thing out here, Frank, is if you walk around with your shirt off and you're, I don't know, have a e-cigarette, nobody looks at you like you're weird. You're still blinking, so you didn't freeze.
Trainer's looking at Soto's foot.
Oh, God.
And Anthony Recker singing Hurts So Good.
Not really, but kind of. Yeah, Frank would do well in like Huntington Beach. A lot of loud people there. Yeah, Cali weird is normal. How's he looking, Frank?
Well, he's back in the box now, 3-2 count, and he walked.
Oh, beautiful.
He's 9 away from the Mets team record for walks in the season.
So he could hit the 40-40 club and have the most walks.
He's a long shot. But he's got he had to get 13 stolen bases. But he's nearing 40 home runs. You know the Mets are the first team to ever have 2 players have 30-30 in the same season?
Oh, wow. The Chargers are up 7-0.
Yeah, it won't last. Of course, I picked the Chiefs. So that will just continue my losing streak.
Isn't this the second game?
They're talking to the pitcher right now, and Soto's still like trying to like get his feet back under him. And Alonso's up, and Alonso's been struggling lately. Yep, the Giants are fucking winning already. The fucking Cardinals love to fuck the Mets over. Drew Gilbert hit another fucking home run. He has 11 home runs. Every trade the Mets made on the deadline, fuck them. Every trade.
You want players to play really badly after the Mets trade them? You don't like wish them the best in life?
No.
Okay. That was succinct.
Another double play from Alonso. Yep. Alonso's hitting his 6 double plays this week. And Jose Butto. Jose Butto turns the whole season around. Turned the whole fucking season around. And Drew Gilbert. This is Drew Gilbert is definitely the greatest player of all time now. And all of a sudden, I don't know why I lost. The feed.
What'd you lose?
There's not season. My TV just went black. No picture. I completely lost the picture.
Is it still gone?
Yeah, it's like SNY just crashed.
All right, so we'll both watch the game on the MLB app.
We're hosted by Anthony Recker.
Do not turn on the radio, whatever you do.
This is incredible. This is fucking incredible.
New Jersey infrastructure.
And it came on now, it just froze a picture of fucking Flo and fucking Jamie from fucking Progressive.
I can see the picture changing.
It just changed.
Okay.
Let me hang this back up. Here's the ending where it all falls apart.
Aren't they all? Can't believe Peterson's still in.
Neither can I.
Who would you bring in right now?
The bullpen's so bad. Had a 5-1 lead in this game, and all of a sudden they just can't score again. These are the games the Mets lose. These are the games the Mets have lost all season.
You sound like Livia Soprano.
No help from the Cardinals. The Mets never get help from the fucking Cardinals ever. Giants just they don't lose. They haven't lost in 2 weeks.
Real man makes his own luck. Billy Zane. It's the first inning, you psycho.
Well, they just came off a 4-game series with the Rockies, and they have another 4-game series with the Rockies next week.
All right. I've had enough. I'm looking up the Giants' schedule.
And now here's Peterson farting around again. You know what happens when he starts to fart around?
Fart around, fuck around. Yeah, the Giants don't play the Rockies until the 26th.
Last game of the season while the Mets are playing the Marlins, and that's always been the recipe for disaster.
They play the Dodgers a lot and the Cardinals.
Yeah, well, the Cardinals fucking suck. Here we go. He's fucking around again. Here we go. Every time he gets it, goes from 1-2 count to a 3-2 count, he gives up a hit. Every time. And it's a home run. Foul. Home run distance.
Was it close?
Yeah. 10 out of 10 pitch at bat. David Peterson always gives up. He always gives in and gives up a big hit when that happens. And there it is. And here it is. David Peterson. Here we go. The meltdown. You could just see it right now. He just gave a side, said that. Okay, here you go. Here it is. This is David fucking Peterson. This is why he fucking sucks. They're already celebrating victory, and the Reds and the Giants are both going to be playing for the final wild card last week of the season. As David Peterson loses every fucking start. Austin Hayes, 2 for 2, double, single. Here comes the home run. This guy's going to hit for a cycle, this guy, Austin Hayes. David Peterson just is a fucking choke artist. Just a total fucking choke artist. I mean, these pitchers the Mets have going out there are painful to watch. Ball. Hey, every batter, he just falls behind every batter. They're not even competitive. The Mets are lucky they'll be tied at the end of this inning. I don't remember the last time the Mets even had turned a double play. I mean, they're just on every pitch and fouling everything off.
Is anyone warming up?
Stanek! That's how nightmarish this bullpen's been. He gets to 2 strikes and they just foul him off. You either got another long at bat, which is going to lead to a hit, or you probably even a home run. This is what you call a pitcher giving in. That's what David Peterson does. He gives in. He quits. He has no guile, no guts, no heart. Oh, he struck that guy out. Still, no guts, no guile. Every game is just... This is why Met games last forever. You see pitchers don't throw strikes. And in the bottom of the order, just always gets him. Falls by, he's thrown ball 1 to every batter this inning. The Reds are definitely taking the lead right here. They're definitely taking the fucking lead. Here it is. Here, 2-0 count. Yeah, you have to be fucking blind not to see that fucking David Peterson's done. But the bullpen's so fucking shot. They have no shot. 3-0. I mean, this guy sucks. He has no fucking heart. There's no digging deep for David Peterson. Ever. Meanwhile, the fucking Giants are just about to pummel the Cardinals. No fucking help ever. The Mets never get any help.
Gotta help yourself.
Well, David Peterson doesn't want to. And there it is. 4-4. The bases are loaded. And Anthony Recker is howling on there. Anthony Recker just went, we're in business. Just like my Grand Slam. Anthony Recker. He's got the big smile on his face.
Are the bases loaded or first and second?
First and second, but this is the Mets inherited runner scoring 97% in the last 2 weeks. Well, the Mets have not won a game in which they've trailed after 5 innings all year.
So they're definitely going to lose.
Yeah.
Should we just end the stream?
And the Giants, the Giants and Jose Votto. He's become Mariano Rivera. He has 10 saves, has not allowed a hit, and has struck out 28 consecutive batters.
Sounds right.
Meanwhile, that's got Ryan Helsley, who just goes, yeah. Ryan Helsley. And now Ryan Stank is coming in. Ryan Stank has allowed 90% of inherited runners to score. Ryan fucking Stank. Look at this. The Giants got the bases loaded. About to put that game out of reach. Drew Gilbert already has a home run in the game, and he's up again. He turned the whole fucking season around. That trade, the Mets deadline deal ended up making the Giants contenders. They were sellers, and then they became contenders. This is what the Mets did. And now Ryan Stank is in. Ryan Stank has allowed 66 of 67 inherited runners to score. And has an ERA of 47.87. Ryan fucking Stank. And he always walks the first batter he faces. There's no way the Mets will win this game. That's already singing on the dugout doing the praise you dance. Led by Anthony Recker.
How's Stanek doing?
Got the batter to chase a bad ball. 0-2 count, but now he'll start nibbling.
Got the batter to chase a bad ball. It's Frank's way of saying strike.
And here we go to nibble. Ball one. It will be 3-2. And it'll give up a double in the gap. That's the Stanek. That's doing the Stanek.
Everybody do the Stanek.
Strikeout, wild pitch.
What happened with the runners?
Moved up. Now they take the lead with a single. The Mets have not won a game.
Did they get the guy out at first?
What?
Did he have to run? Did he get a chance to run to first or no?
No.
Okay.
And this guy that's up now already has 2 RBIs in the game.
So it's 2 outs, second and third.
Yep, and then the 2 outs, second and third, the Mets always allow runs. Especially when Ryan fucking Stank is on the mound. I mean, he has had a miserable season. He has 21 blown saves already this year, fucking Ryan Stank. And here we go to nibbling again. 0-2 count, and then you start nibbling. I don't think the Mets have figured out this doesn't work. I don't think they figured out this doesn't work.
What, throwing balls?
Yeah.
I think they probably. It's one of like the first things.
I mean, the last 2 pitches were 58 foots. And then now it's a 2-2 count. And now it's in the batter's favor. 0-2 count. Now it's going to probably be either 3-2 count or a hit. I mean, this is why the Mets season fell apart. This is why the Mets season fell apart right here. This game is a thumbnail. Ball 3! There it is! He keeps, but no one is fooled! Now, the bases are either going to be loaded or the Reds are going to have the lead.
Or they get out of the inning.
No, that's not going to happen. It's Ryan fucking Stank. Yep, there it is.
It wasn't even close.
I mean, ding, 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 ding. And Anthony Recker, every time there's a bases loaded, he talks about it.
What is Grand Slam?
Yep.
Well, it was a great Grand Slam in preseason. Mound visit?
Yep.
Did it just come in? They're trying to warm somebody else up?
Yep, but they can't bring in a pitcher until this guy bats.
This game is so fucked. See you later, Friday. And it's going to go on for like another hour.
Matt McClain. Runner with bases loaded. 6 for 6. 4 grand slams. Because he's stupid, Michael. That's why. Because he's fucking stupid. That's why.
Don't yell at Michael.
Well, yeah,
Michael, he's yelling at Stanek. He's not yelling at you. That happens to me all the time if you feel like you're being attacked. Oh, God. Is Helsley warming up?
0-2 count again. Blew him away with 2 balls. Now he's going to start nibbling again. Ball in the dirt, ball in the dirt, ball in the dirt.
It's an 0-2 count, so that's good.
The last batter was 0-2!
But 0-2 is a good thing, lunatic.
But this guy, when he's 0-2, he fucking sucks! Oh, he actually got into fucking chase.
AKA, strikeout, out of inning. That was a good job by Stanek.
Mets need more fucking runs.
Yes. No, nice
Bucking
job.
is right. The Mets got bailed. That ball was in the dirt. That was not a strike. Not even close.
No. That's not how baseball works. If they swing, it's a strike. If you get them to swing and it's a bad pitch, your delivery, the way it came out of your hand, all that shit. You're not taking strikes away from your pitchers, Frank. You're hard enough.
Sometimes it's a good pitcher that made a good pitch.
I know. But we're not experts enough to know exactly when every pitch goes where they want it to or not, and when hitters know exactly what they're doing. Balls and strikes. You're not.
Yeah, well, the Mets still got to get 9 fucking outs, and no chance to fucking get him. It's either going to be Helsley or Tyler Rogers. The guy that and look at this. The Cardinals, the Giants are throwing. Jose Butler's throwing a no hitter.
Friday's not the best day to stream.
It was the only day that was really open.
It looks so nice out there.
The problem was Monday didn't work. Wednesday was a day game, and they were off yesterday. And I streamed last Friday too.
Hopefully not.
I mean, Buttle and Gilbert have basically taken the Giants to the playoffs. And the Mets trade deadline was the biggest disaster ever.
He's awfully negative. Let me tell you, buddy. Awfully negative.
Well, the Mets got the 5 runs and haven't done jack since. Fucking Alonso hitting a fucking double play.
They are ahead.
James, hot take, Moneyball is a bad movie. Yes, it is. I hate that fucking movie. It ruined baseball. Fallacy. It's a fraud. It's a fake. And now the Reds are making like diving play after diving catch. And Anthony Recker is dancing with a glass of milk and his silk scarf.
What?
Anthony Recker.
With a glass of milk?
He's got a glass. He says, "Yo, you got to spill right that catch in a glass of milk." Oh, as I wear my delicious silk. Hey, Met fans, I'm back. The Mets are 1-42 when he's announced games for them this year. And I hear he's going to do every game next year. Mets aren't going to. The Mets have no shot to win this game. Look at this. 4-pitch inning. 4-pitch fucking inning.
Is the inning over?
They also never mentioned Miguel Tejada in that movie at Snowflake. They never even mentioned Miguel Tejada. They show a clip of Miguel Tejada.
Yeah, they show the back of his jersey, I think, for a second.
When they're showing like the montage of the winning streak.
Yeah.
They show him hitting a ball.
Wasn't he MVP?
Yes, he was.
Well, that seems like a pretty big detail to leave out.
And Barry Zito won the Cy Young that year.
Oh, I don't remember him in the film.
No, he wasn't mentioned.
No.
Either was Mark Mulder or Tim Hudson, who were the best pitchers in baseball that year.
No, Jonah Hill won them not the World Series. He won them a playoff spot.
Yeah. That is why that movie sucks. And every team has been that started this whole analytic thing. That movie. Well, I'd love to throw out a first pitch in Toronto. You have any connections to the Blue Jays?
Brooks Rally.
The Mets got it. The bullpen just is such a mess. They're definitely gonna lose this game, and the Giants are gonna have already got a fucking win. I see the Chiefs are down 10-0.
Harbaugh.
You notice this week there's a lot of fucking divisional games. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did, because that's one of the things I stay away from when I'm picking games. I try to avoid divisional matchups.
Heilman just lost the biggest heartbreak games. There's nobody that's been worse than fucking Housley. Nobody been worse than fucking Housley. They're gonna blow this game. They can't score anymore, and it just feels like every inning the Mets batters go up and down in a blink, and then every inning when the Reds are up, it's like 7-hour innings.
Yeah, I agree. Every inning feels like 7 hours.
Oh, Beatty's in the game at third now.
Well, the beginning of the game was kind of fun when the Mets were ahead. You were a bit more chipper.
And now Rayleigh, first ball. Rayleigh's another guy that likes to walk the first batter every time.
Bet he doesn't do it this time.
I got the first out. I mean, this is just every game the Mets have to. It's just the bullpen. You just barely hanging on.
Complaining after he gets an out. He just got an out.
Well, I want to see them get some insurance runs, and the offense just went
Right,
lights out.
they can't get insurance runs when they're fucking pitching. What do you want, mushrooms?
It's just that the 5-1 lead is. I'm tired of Mets blowing games where they had leads like that.
I'm just saying, enjoy it now. New pitcher comes in, gets an out. It's a good sign. I'm hoping the Mets game ends in time for me to go catch the sunset. So I need it to really end in the next 30 minutes.
That may not be good.
Which it probably won't. What happened?
The batter just fouled the ball off his kneecap.
Ouch.
And he is down. That's what happened to Jose Siri this year. And he hasn't played since.
Oh, the foul ball?
Yeah. Right off his kneecap. Yep, I do want to see you to get to Blue Jay game next year. Hey, John Michael. 0-2 count to this batter. Trainer looking at him. Cedric Mullins has been terrible. Looks like he's getting feeling back in his leg.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Oof. Mets might have gotten a break on that one.
Every time the Mets getting out, it's pure luck. Chasing balls.
You're watching the K-Zone, right?
Yeah.
Mets got a break on that one.
I missed it, but it was outside or something?
Yeah.
Everyone's ragging on the Chiefs pretty hard.
Yeah, they'll come back tonight.
Vogelback or Mullins?
They both sucked.
That's why they asked.
Actually played the field a little bit. And now,
God, it looks so nice out there.
Cedric Mullins, yeah, he has been declining. I think Cedric Mullins really sank the Orioles this year. I think one of the reasons the Orioles didn't have such a good year was because of how bad he was. Ugh. Oh, 2-2 count. This hitter's dangerous.
Get out of the goddamn inning.
The red City Connect jerseys might be one of the worst City Connect jerseys.
The black?
Yeah.
They actually do it in the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was a good inning by Rayleigh.
A great inning.
He's okay. Rayleigh's okay.
I mean, he just struck 2 out of 3 out. That was a fantastic inning, no?
He's been
almost perfect.
He's been close to one of the more reliable relievers. But who's going to get the fucking 8th?
Yeah, no, I know. We can't enjoy anything for more than 4 seconds before we worry about what's next. So, yeah, the 8th, I don't know. I would probably keep in the guy that just struck out 2 out of 3, but I'm not a rocket scientist.
That's how baseball works. No pitcher really goes 2 innings.
Oh, that's fucking genius. pay the guy $10 million a year and he can't get up a second time and throw the ball a few times. Give me a break. They think they're such scientists. They're dumbasses.
It's probably going to be Tyler Rogers.
They're actually not going to put that guy back in. How many pitches did he throw?
That's how baseball works.
What do you mean? So if he threw 3 pitches, they would still take him out on the principle of 1 inning?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
That's the analytic baseball.
That makes no sense. That's not analytics. That's not even analytics.
To acquire, it's been my bone of contention too. But nobody goes 2 innings.
Regardless of pitch count?
Very rarely.
That doesn't make any sense. It's
games like this.
Innings don't mean anything. The pitch count matters, not the innings.
They rarely let the pitchers go 2 innings. It's rare.
The 90s were so much cooler than this bullshit.
Everything sucks.
Everything.
It's just these analytic nerds.
Well, it all started with the monopolies.
Well, I'm talking about sports-wise.
Starts with everything. Starts with the monopolies.
Jonathan India, has he been anything in Kansas City? I mean, he won Rookie of the Year, and then he just wasn't that good anymore.
6 o'clock here. Sunset is about an hour.
We're on the 8th.
Man, I ripped my hands up so good on that fucking Child's Jungle Gym. My God.
Florida Nightmare? I want to go back to the 80s when there was complete games every day. I miss complete games.
And an abundance of cocaine in the clubhouse.
Mm-hmm. Uppers. Greenies.
Uppers. Uppers. They had the uppers. You want a complete game? Let them use the uppers. Uppers.
Mickey Mantle could never play baseball without uppers.
Right.
Keith Hernandez used to call him his vitamins.
Imagine if we did a live stream, Frank, where they locked us in a room together and you did a bunch of uppers and then we watched a Mets game. I would be it would be like a Harambe situation.
Another fucking just fucking dazzling play by the fucking Reds. And there's Recker again with the milk and the silk.
Can you stop talking about another man drinking milk? I just feels weird to me.
Well, that's Anthony Recker. He always talks about smooth as silk and he's cool as milk.
So to keep my hands desanitized, I've been washing them since I ripped them open, but I also got in the pool and the hot tub a couple times. I figured the chlorine would help clean it out a little. No? Yeah.
The Mets just can't buy a fucking break.
Frank, chlorine. Will that help me?
It might. Gloves when you touch those bars might help a little bit more.
I got these. I earned these calluses. The only problem is the bar was so hot it melted it off. It's gonna come back now 3 times as strong. Once you rip a callus, it just fucking doubles down. My hands do feel like sandpaper though. Like if I tried to slow dance with a girl and I like put my hands on her back, she'd probably fucking scream and run. Yeah, Frank, don't ever do uppers. Has anyone ever offered you uppers?
No.
Thank God. I mean.
Yep, you hear John Michael said that Recker's talking about his Grand Slam right now.
John Michael, you are a lying son of a bitch, but thank you so much for the kind donation and sharing that hopefully false information. Saltwater cures almost everything. Frank, we need my hands safe. I need to get to the ocean soon. You got to hurry this fucking game up.
I'll tell the Mets that.
No, you tell the Mets that. Now we got Alvarez with a fucking eagle eye getting a 3-0 count, just running the clock up. I mean, this is going to go to extras either way. I don't even know why I'm hoping for anything.
But in baseball, in the 80s, they used to have punch bowls of like the uppers, and the trainers were giving them out to players.
Punch bowls?
Yeah, they'd be basically like a candy dish. of you can grab anything you want it.
So like in the clubhouse, you pretty much like party favors. You just go to get a little snoot and then go up and grip that.
Yep. 3-0 count now. It's fucking 3-2.
I want to learn how to surf. Tried a couple times. Not very good, but my balance is so much better than it ever was. I think I'd probably crush it now.
And Alvarez struck out. Well, I don't think 5 runs is going to be fucking enough. And goddamn fucking Acuna's up. Acuna hasn't gotten a hit since May 8th. He's 0 for his last 49. And if you add what he's done in AAA, he is 3 for his last 196.
Oh, that just can't be right, but okay.
God, I haven't seen a competitive at bat from Luis Angel Acuna in months. In months, I have not seen a competitive at bat from him.
Did you call him Angel?
Luis Angel Acuna. It's a fucking miracle. The Mets always get their hits with 2 outs and can't do anything with that.
Just a reminder for anybody on the West Coast, if you want to come meet Frank on Monday, we're going to the premiere of The Long Walk starring Mark Hamill, and Frank will be on the red carpet asking questions. But first, we're going to all meet at a bar, free drinks. Really should be a lot of fun, and I think we've got a good amount of sign-ups, so it's going to be a good crew, Frank. Frankensteins.
That was a funny name. Yeah.
Shout out John Michael.
Mets need some fucking need another fucking couple of runs. Get some fucking breathing room.
Oh, hold on, wait. Boop, boop, boop. Weren't you just saying that Acuna was 0 for his last 48? And then didn't he just hit a single?
Yeah, but they still
No,
2 outs.
no. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Miracle.
No. Just yes. Not a miracle. It's a baseball player. Thank you, Kevin. I wouldn't have realized it unless Kevin Hogan had thrown this bad boy in the chat. Shout out, Kevin. Frank has me like I'm trying to tune him out while he's talking to me directly because he's saying all these fucking lies, and the guy hits a single right in his face.
We need to get a fucking more runs.
Yeah, we need to get a fucking this and a fucking that, and then another fucking thing over there.
Lindor walked, so hopefully Soto could do something.
Mega Boss? Mega Boss. Oh, mound visit. They're getting nervous, Frankie.
Fucking Giants. They're just crushing the Cardinals.
Can't control what you can't control, King.
Yeah, well, Mets have no margin for error. Fucking Drew Gilbert has become Magic Man.
Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't. No movie.
Well,
That's right.
every trade the Mets made on the deadline fucked them.
What's it like being in Limp Bizkit, Jenks? I mean, you just keep rolling. What? Keep rolling.
Ryan Helsley's the worst fucking pitcher ever, and Tyler Rogers is mediocre. And the trade sparked the Giants to life.
I mean, How many times are you going to repeat the same bullshit in one stream? Because I think
I cannot believe the Giants are going to pass the fucking Mets.
Okay, so we're going to keep going. I think we're around 89.
Come on, Soto, do something.
Mega Boss, come on. That is a good question, Frank. Always updating your most hated list. Where's the most loved list? Yeah, never thought of that.
3-0 count to Soto, and Alonso is ice cold.
It's a way to turn a totally positive into a negative.
Oof.
Frank, the guy who got the most walks in Mets history, how many walks was it?
125 by John Olerud.
How many walks did Barry Bonds get that year?
Oh, I don't know. I think he has a single season record.
It must be, right? That year, like he literally just walked or got on base every.
And now Soto grounded out. So another wasted opportunity. The Mets have left 14 runners on base tonight. And the Giants are up 4-0. Oh, it leads down to 3 games.
Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
No way the Mets are holding on. Tyler Rogers is in. We've been reading the chat all day, Bubba. What the fuck are you talking about? You're muted.
I'm muted. Bubba just showed up talking shit.
God damn it. And every hit that Tyler Rogers gives up, it's the same thing. These little infield fucking little hits. And that's how, and every year they always score. This is the guy they gave up for Jose Butto, who turned the whole fucking Giants season around.
Why'd they take Raleigh out?
Because they're stupid. And if Rogers just lets the ball go through, Lindor makes the fucking play. He actually deflected the ball away from Lindor.
Oh, he did? I didn't see that.
Yes. Well, here we go. Reds are going to take the lead right in this inning. Every deadline move the Mets have made have been a disaster. Every deadline move. Taylor Rogers has 4 losses. Helsley has 7 losses. It's been a disaster. Mullins has sucked. Every deadline move has been a fucking disaster.
Frank, when's the Dolphins?
The Giants are out 5-0. The lead's down to 3 games.
You counting this as a Mets loss?
Yeah, they're definitely going to lose.
Got it.
Got 1 out.
Yeah, Chad agrees. Lindor would have made that play.
He actually jumped for it and deflected it.
So for football streams, it's very much, run by the higher ups. So
Yeah.
we stream when we're told to stream. So we'll always let you guys know. But don't ever think we're just not streaming. We're streaming on Friday night, a fucking Mets game. So we're streaming when we can stream. That's a great question, Seth. Frank must burn a ton of calories during Mets games, especially when he gets up and starts doing physical impressions.
And there it is, down the line.
Is it fair?
I think they're calling it foul. I would have tied the game.
But it didn't.
Ooh, missed by this much.
It's a game of inches, Frankie. It's the inches all around us.
Well, that's how much Tyler Rogers has sucked. That would have been a triple.
Yeah, Frank, it is time. We'll figure it out, but
I don't have room for a treadmill.
no, next time I'm at your place, we're going to go back down to your beautiful little fitness area you have, and you're going to try the treadmill again because you walk so fast now. You won't feel uncomfortable. I know you won't. The last time we tried was like a year ago.
Here we go. 0-2, and then you got throw the ball way outside. Every move the Mets made at the deadline made the team worse.
Did they get Raleigh at the deadline?
No. Raleigh was there last year. He had Tommy John.
That's why I don't remember him.
He had Tommy John like last May.
Early in the year. That makes sense.
And then he came back 6-0 Giants. Oh, thanks for fucking nothing, Cardinals.
All right, let's just forget about the Giants for now. Worry about the Mets.
All right, got that to pop up to the catcher. Rogers has not been good at all.
Well, right now, if you can get out of this, then we have Diaz. Is he available?
Yeah, he'll pitch tonight.
All right, so let's get one more out, Rogers, and then need a good night.
Meanwhile, the Rogers trade turned the whole Giant season around. It's like double jeopardy.
Frank, if you tell me that one more time, I'm going to throw my fucking computer in the marina. I mean, good God. Good God.
Hey, look, Measure backed me up on that one. Measured Kev.
I am no way arguing any of the points. All I'm saying is he doesn't need to make the point twice an inning, every game. Oh, Lord. Yep, I like this guy's attitude. Got to focus on what's in your control. which is absolutely nothing in this case.
All right, Rogers did his job.
Great job, Rogers. Great job by Raleigh. Great job by Rogers. They're calling them the R brothers.
And now Drew, Howie's right. Drew Gilbert's going to haunt the Mets forever. He might win Rookie of the Year.
Can we not enjoy that the Bridge bullpen there actually worked? Another salt shot. That was good. 2 innings? The Mets never pull that off.
Well, we got to hope that Diaz is sharp tonight.
Thanks, Matt. 1,000 times. Yep. Crazy. Paulie Walnuts.
Well, it's going to haunt me forever.
Yeah, but the problem with that is again, you're not using the right pronouns. It's going to haunt us forever because you're going to force it into my brain. Ugh. Oh, Frank, I meant to ask you, after vomiting profusely for 6 hours after seeing your lemon pepper mishap during Tank's Cooks, did you actually eat whatever the fuck came out of that?
The bacon chub?
Yeah.
I had one slice.
And how'd your stomach handle that?
I had one slice.
It could not have been even remotely good. I had one slice. Yeah.
It was not remotely good. I'll admit that. I fucked it up, but it was something that the fan wanted. This guy wanted me to do for a long time, and I finally did it for him.
The look on your face when the big chunk came out, you could tell it was a real, like, you knew you'd fucked up bad.
Braden Nuttall.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter, I think he said that was my recipe. That I couldn't, I just, because people kept like tagging me asking.
I'm actually going to make a Tank Cook tomorrow. I'm making.
Did you eat that?
I'm making skirt steak and a marinade tonight. I'm doing a skirt steak marinade.
Try to take it easy on the seasoning, you psycho. They say white people don't season their food. They've never met you.
Come on, please get an insurance run, please.
10-3 in the Chargers Chiefs. Bolt's rookie running backs looking good.
You know the Chiefs are going to come back and win that game.
Yeah. Although, didn't you pick them?
Yeah, I did.
So they might blow it.
But I don't think it was one of my 5 picks.
Oh, then they might win.
I just bet on them.
Oh, then they'll lose. Your bets are more cursed than your picks. You were over 50% picking last year.
Come on, get a fucking run.
Or get out and then Diaz, get everybody out and let everybody go home. Have a nice Friday. Talk to your family, friends, loved ones.
A home run would be nice here.
Yeah. Take 6 outs.
Not a good day for Alonso.
Is this true, Frank?
No.
Okay, good.
Diaz is in the pen right now. They just showed him.
You've learned not to let the chat trick you. Frankie's learning new tricks. Brett Beatty. I'll tell you one thing, Frank. I gave up on Brett Beatty several times, and he's proven me wrong. If anything, that guy's got some heart. I think you got to say he's got some heart. Like, he's fought back from the dead multiple times. He might not be the most talented. He might not be the greatest player, but I respect Brett Beatty. Frank, comment?
He's had a decent year.
Do you respect his grit?
Ugh.
You really didn't like that question. Treated that one like it was a really personal one you didn't want to get into.
Well, Diaz is going to have to be right on the ball tonight. And this stadium sucks. This stadium has not been good to him.
I'm so confused. Am I behind you now? Did the top of the ninth end or something?
Oh, this pitch is just unhittable.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, that was honestly just dumb. You're just being negative about the Mets. But it looks like the inning's probably going to come to a quick close.
They had a 5-1 lead in this game. And because Peterson had that bad inning, now we got this fucking goddamn no margin for error.
Oh, Edwin. What do you always say? It's the second. If the first two pitches are outside of the zone and he has no control, that's when we know we might be in for trouble, right?
Yeah.
Not my first game with Mr. Fleming here.
I mean, this guy Pagan just came in. The Mets can't touch him.
I can't wait for you to see this monkey bar video I did, Frank. I think I'll post it tomorrow morning. When I got off and I looked at my hands, I was just like, fuck. Oh, and I did yoga with Cinci today, Frank, and I think we're going to get different Barstool people involved. I've been hearing different names, and I think we got to get you to do some yoga too at some point. My thoughts on the trade deadline, I have a little bit of a hot take. I feel like the Mets trades have completely changed the Giants' whole season, and Butto is going to lead them all the way to a World Series title and knock the Mets out of the playoffs. But I know that's a very random hot take and just how I personally feel.
Total disaster deadline.
Oh, no, they were asking me.
Well, she's going to have to really come back.
How long do they play chicken in hockey? When are they going to sign Luke? That really surprised me because he's the brother.
Training camp starting next week.
Is it normal?
Yeah, this could happen from time to time.
Okay.
Nobody's signed him, and they have the option to match him.
Yeah, they don't have to match. Yeah, they don't have to match anybody. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. This is such a good call. Frank could not give less of a shit about my monkey bar thing. But guess what? A lot of the things Frank tells me, I don't give a shit about either, and that's part of the relationship. Sometimes we just have to listen to each other. Right, Frank?
Yeah, I retweeted it.
Both fair and true. That's a great response. Yeah, I'll retweet it. I think they'll be better than third in the East. Yeah, simple as that. The East isn't that strong this year, and I think Jalen Brunson's one of the best players in the league.
All right, here it is. It's up to Edwin Diaz.
And I'll shut the fuck up. Let's go Mets.
No margin for fucking error. Giants already that game is over practically. 6-0 no hitter by Jose Butto.
Well, guess what? Chiefs have started to enact their black magic here with like 10 seconds left in the half. Mahomes just threw an insane pass. Just gorgeous. Who caught that? I have like a tiny little screen here. But I think he got him probably into field goal range. Mahomes is 11 for 19 now with 96 yards after like terrible first half. Will probably end up with like 300.
Oh, God. I wish the Mets had another run or two. And Gilbert, Drew Gilbert. I mean, he's just like became the greatest player of all time.
Seriously? We might need to get you a brain scan. You went like an inning and a half.
Well, Sean brought it up.
Okay, good. At least he was in the chat. I literally just went over to check the chat just to be like, holy Jesus, did he just say that out of nowhere? Ugh. It's in the chat, I understand.
I think he's going to hit the cycle tonight.
I hope he does. That'd be great for him. I remember you talking epically.
And there it is. Ball one for Diaz.
It's the second pitch, Frank. Give him the second pitch.
And this guy's a fucking net killer. Base hit. There it is. The Mets can never get Key Brian Hayes out. Here it is. Here it is. And the Giants are then relentlessly coming. Diaz doesn't have it.
Put it on a quote card. The Giants are relentlessly coming.
Outside. Here it is. Diaz is going to blow this game. You can see it. You can see it coming a mile away. You can see it coming a mile away.
Son of a bitch, please.
Not even close. Yeah, there it is. You knew this was going to happen when Peterson sucked. I knew as soon as the Mets didn't get that 6 run, this game was over. I just knew it.
Just to be clear, bottom ninth, Mets are up 5-4. No runner on first, no out, 2-2 count. Did you break another pair of glasses?
Not yet.
You got a super chat.
They're gonna blow this game. I knew all along they're gonna blow this fucking game. Diaz just has nothing today. The Mets have had some of the most brutal, just like gut-wrenching, frustrating losses all fucking season. And this is another one. Ball 3. Here it is. He's going to walk this guy. He doesn't have it. He does not have it. He does not have it.
I predict extra innings.
All this because you fucking they couldn't get that 6 run. Ball 4. Ball fucking 4. And Drew Gilbert and Jose Bartolo, magic for the Reds. And Halsey will pitch the 10th if there's a 10th. Look at this thing. You're so second and third. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was coming. I've never seen a Met team that lost so many just gut-wrenching games day after fucking day. And Anthony Recker is going. Anthony Recker is going. He's doing the. He's actually playing charge. He's actually playing charge.
Were you riding a horse?
And now they're playing hot to go. They're playing HOTTOGO. They're playing HOTTOGO in the stadium. They're definitely losing this game. Outside again! The 8th and 9th hitter. It's the 8th and 9th hitter. Always killing the Mets. Always killing the Mets. Diaz hasn't even been, has not been sharp at all. Ball 2, and he's gonna walk him. He's gonna walk the bases loaded. He hasn't even come close. Ball 3. Here it is. Here it is. And the whole crowd singing H-O-T-G-O-G-O. The whole crowd's playing. They're playing on the organ too. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. They're gonna get swept in Cincinnati, and the Reds are gonna be on top, and they're gonna pass the Mets.
Bottom 9th, Mets are up 5-4, bases loaded.
They're only singing their celebration in Cincinnati. The game's over. The game is over. Here it is, 2-run single. Hey, the whole crowd is singing Pink, and the whole crowd is singing Pink Pony Club now.
It's 0-2 count, right?
Now it is. I just knew this was coming. I knew this was fucking coming. The Giants don't lose. Giants are throwing a no-hitter. Everything's been magical for the Giants. This is the most disastrous Met team ever. Ball, here we go again. I mean, he just keeps throwing the ball out of the zone. We've always said it. Whenever Diaz is missing, that's when he's a disaster. 2 walks and a hit. Not even close. The pitches are not even close.
On-field delay? Yeah, no, you're right, though, Frank. The balls have been crazy outside.
Umpire cleaning the dish.
The dish? I'm not used to that. Two bases loaded. Mets are up by 1. Bottom.
Here comes the most, another big heartbreaking loss. This team just rips your heart out. It rips your heart out every fucking night. Ball 3. He's gonna walk in the run. When Diaz is bad, this is how it happens. He's been 3 balls to every batter. Well, 1 out, but it's now Ellie De La Cruz is up, and Ellie De La Cruz is just going to tattoo a grand slam, and we have Anthony Recker talking about his walk-off grand slam.
Double play would be epic.
They're not going to get the Mets have not churned a double play in 3 weeks.
Well, it's time to churn one, baby. It's time to churn.
There's no way he's saving this game. Anthony Recker just said this victory is going to taste like Skyline Chili, pure victory.
You're hearing voices again, Frank.
Matt just said that.
Oh, okay.
God, he hasn't been close to a lot of these pitches. And now something's going on with Diaz's shoe.
Is there someone washing my window? Don't freak me out, bro. Did someone just pop up behind me? I'll kill you.
Something's going on with Diaz's shoe. To add to the fucking torture. There's no way the Mets are holding on to this game.
Yeah, I'm not going to make sunset. Thanks a lot, Mets. MLB games are now like 2 hours and 15 minutes. God forbid I watch a game.
Yeah, we should have live streamed that one game against the Phillies, but that went 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Ha 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 ha.
And now Diaz had to get new shoes. His shoe broke. I'm not joking. His shoe literally broke.
You've been walking in the same shoes for 710 days. I know. I think you got one new pair in the middle.
Oh, God. He's definitely going to blow this.
Oh, my God. Frank, was he wearing two different shoes?
No, but the shoe broke.
I've only seen that happen a couple times, normally in basketball. You know,
There's
like
no way he's going to hold on to this game.
quick pivot. I don't like him changing shoes in the middle of his flow. Yeah, this person just said it. Bad mojo.
This whole game was bad mojo from the moment that David Peterson allowed 4 runs. Golly, he just threw a warm-up pitch over the catcher's head.
Good thing it was warm-up. Yes, thank you. Good call. Zion Williamson. Remember, he like jumped out of his shoes once. They like, broke on him.
All right. Not even close. It's going to be 3-2 count again. Every batter's been 3 balls. He is not. This is the worst outing Diaz has had all season. I got the second out, but here comes the Mets. Just make it even, like they even just more egregious.
Diaz does not make this boring. I will give you that, Frank. He makes this fucking woo. Seem like
you know this guy's going to get the game-winning hit. You just know it's coming.
I don't know.
Gavin Lux.
I'm not going to jinx
Gavin
it.
Lux career against Diaz, 5 for 5.
Come on, Diaz.
Gavin Lux career against the Mets, 900 batting average.
Don't break.
He played for the Dodgers in the playoffs last year, and went 10 for 10 in the playoffs against them. Ball 1. This is the guy who killed him in the playoffs last year.
Come on, let's get revenge. Come on, Diaz. I believe in you.
That was just barely foul. That would have won the game.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, buddy.
Diaz is just Diaz just fucked him, and then he can't pitch them all. He's thrown 25 pitches, so this is really double fucked. Golly, almost a wild pitch.
If he gets the save, it's a win.
He's not gonna get the save.
I'm not going to argue with that. We're about to find out.
2-1 count. I mean, there's no way he's getting this guy out. Oh!
Thank you, God.
Well, maybe that's the reason Acuna played today.
Go get your fucking scoot in, motherfucker. Have some faith in your team. Peterson gets the W. Fucking Diaz. Raleigh came in and did great. Whoever the fucking fuckface was.
Raleigh's been okay. I wouldn't say Raleigh's been bad.
I said he came in and did great. The guy that came in after him that you said sucks came in. Diaz gave us all a little bit of a heart attack conniption, but that's his thing.
By the way, Acuna just made a outstanding play to save the game.
There you go, Frank. Compliments.
Well, I said he can't hit. I didn't say he couldn't field.
Well, you don't say many nice things about any of them at all, so that's a fair comment by me.
All right,
Huge win.
how am I going to set this up?
You act every time like it's your first time. Come on. Know what we're doing here. Frank, I hate being a Reds fan. Shout out Palmer Jones. Frank doing his traditional, for anybody that hasn't watched before, he's made a great compromise with me since I have to listen to him bitching about the Mets throughout the game. When the Mets come through and win, he does a scoot in the hallway for the people. You got to join on your phone there, Francis.
With that?
Join on your phone.
All right, hold on. I got to get my shoes on.
Could be running to the sunset. Yeah, no, thank you, Buckin. I'm going to make the sunset. I'm going to make the sunset. We just got to get the Frankie scoop. It's tradition. Great win for the Mets, though. Thank all you guys for being in the chat. Great chat tonight. Like, good questions, good vibes. I really appreciate you guys. Made it a lot more fun. Especially.
I got to get the garbage can out.
No, take your time. Just missing the sunset here in the Pacific. There he is. There he is. Awesome.
Now you can head out for the sunset. Just have it so you can shut it off when I do my card opening.
Oh, Lord. You start your own live stream for the card opening. All right, let's get the scoop.
All right, hold on. Can you see down the hall?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He couldn't walk 100 feet 2 years ago. Good for him, Frankie.
That might be the fastest I've run.
You were moving. I could see it. And you look skinny, bro. All right, great Mets win. Can you do your card opening on IG?
All right, tell everyone I'm going to do a card opening in 10 minutes on IG.
Everyone, Frank's doing a card opening in 10 minutes on IG.
Tune in.
Great. Big promo there. Enjoy the card opening. I'll probably watch from the beach. And congrats on the win. Look at all that shit in his apartment. You guys just got a tiny glimpse. Holy fuck. Stuff everywhere. All right.
Oh, look at this. I got all these cards over here.
Oh, now you're doubling. Here, let me remove you here.
Here's all my cards.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to add you. All right. Well, we're going to shut down. Great stream.
All right.
Great win. And I'm going to clip the scoot at the end.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
See you later.
Thanks, guys.